Flex Zone family, video gamers all around the globe. Breaking news. EA Sports College Football 25 is finally on the way. I got the release date for you. I got the cover athletes, 3 of them. And I got all the news and notes as we get close to the release of one of the best gaming franchises as it makes its return, as we can finally play with real college football players thanks to the NIL, with guys we see on Saturdays in the big time programs, in the big time environments, in the big time games. Hell, with college football, you see them on Friday. You might see some on Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, throughout the darn week. We're getting into it. The college football playoff is expanding this year. I can't wait to see what they do with it in the game. But we got NCAA. Well, it's EA Sports College Football now. I think they kind of tweaked the name a little bit. It's not NCAA college football anymore. So they kind of tweaked the name a little bit, which is fine by me. They got to do what they got to do. They don't want to be associated with the NCAA. They can go to the players directly. NIL deal, boom, boom, bad, bad. So we have the report of Travis Hunter, the fabulous dual threat corner / receiver at Colorado, only a junior now. So he'll be in the 2024 NFL draft. A guy who really is saying he can play 2 positions, kind of getting his Dion on a little bit, much like his coach. He is a guy who could be a top 10 pick, in my opinion, if he plays like he's supposed to and stays healthy this season. Now, what position does he play in the NFL? I don't see him playing both. Could he play one and maybe spell at the other sometimes? So maybe primarily being drafted as a shutdown cover corner with the size, speed, and athleticism, the ball skills, just the overall quickness, the agility. Then can come in at receiver at times to make plays maybe in the slot. Why not? I'm sure someone in today's NFL could use him with the rules designed for the offensive players. Next is Quinn Ewers. We all know quarterbacks are always in demand. He's going to be a top 5 pick next year, potentially, if he does what he's supposed to with Texas. I think they're going to have a really good year. I think he could really be in the conversation as QB1. You got Shador. You have others, but he is going to be probably in the Heisman conversation as well. Then you got Donovan Edwards out of Michigan. Donovan Edwards, I'm probably honestly the least familiar with, just because I know he is stepping in this year for Blake Corum. And he's a guy who is a prime candidate to be a breakout player. And he is pretty much going to step right in, and they're not going to miss a beat. He is really a guy who really did step up last year. He did step up last year. His role did expand. He was a part of that championship winning team. And it makes sense. It makes sense. And he'll be the 4th different Michigan player to appear on the cover, joining Charles Woodson, NCAA football. That was the name. NCAA football 99, NCAA football 06, Desmond Howard, and Denard Robinson, NCAA 2014 as Robinson. Don't forget, that was the last time a cover athlete was appeared on the game because it was officially put on pause due to an antitrust lawsuit surrounding name, image, and likeness, which we know now the NIL is king. NCAA recently sent reforms that allowed college athletes to profit off their NIL, which opened the door for the video game to return. It's been 10 years. Denard Robinson was the last cover athlete in 2014. He's a former 5-star recruit, so he's a guy who's going to be in the Heisman conversation. We know Michigan's going to run a football. We know Michigan is going to ground and pound. We know Michigan is going to look to win time of possession. So look out for Donovan Edwards. So Travis Hunter, he will be on the cover with Quinn Ewers and Donovan Edwards. The game is going to be released. I said I got the release date for you. I appreciate you being here. Sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the game. Are you getting it? Hit the like button. It helps us out, and subscribe if you're new. The game will be released July 19th. Again, NCAA Football 25 will be released July 19th, baby. I had to play those sounds because I never thought this day would come again. I'm not going to say never once the NIL kind of became reality, but The game, I thought we may not see it until maybe like 2025 at the earliest. We're getting it in 2024. A lot of people are saying we're supposed to get it last year. I said, no, let's wait. Let's let it bake in the oven. Let's make sure the game is right. We saw some renderings and some trailers earlier this year. Looks like all of the things that we like about the game are going to be returning. The playbooks, the environments, the interaction with the fans, the mascots, the momentum. I think the road to glory, the being able to play the college football playoff with the expanded field is going to be in it as well. It will be released July 19th for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. I do have a PlayStation 5, as you can see. So if you want to add me on there, comment down below your gamer tag. I'll add you, or you can holler at me, and we'll make that happen. The popular game, which has been on hiatus since 2014, will include all 134 FPS teams, the names, image, and likenesses of a large majority of current players. Obviously, some players weren't, or some coaches or some personnel didn't give away their name, image, and likeness, but 8 days after EA Sports set up NIL deals for current college players, and more than 10,000 had opted into the game. Each player who opted in will receive $600, and a copy of the game averaged around $70. Now, this game is going to do gangbusters, I believe, going to be the number one game on the PlayStation and Xbox marketplaces. They couldn't give these guys at least a couple thousand, maybe 1,000 at least. Hunter and Ewers were the first high-profile players to opt in. The main cover shows Hunter in the middle, Ewers to his right, and Edwards to his left. It's the deluxe edition, displays the backs of Hunter, Ewers, and Edwards in the tunnel at the Cotton Bowl Stadium in Dallas, where an extensive photo and video shoot took place in early March. I'm actually going to pull up the cover for you guys here so you can take a look at it, and yeah, we can definitely talk about it. I'm cool with the selection of having 3 guys on there. These are 3 guys who are going to be pretty highly touted, and yeah, it's well deserved. Let's pull that up so everyone can see it, just in case you didn't. But this is going to be for the college football video game. And I quote, "It's just a blessing to be able to be on the cover." Hunter told ESPN, "We grew up watching this and liking the covers, and now we're on it. When I was young, I waited till 12 o'clock to get every NCAA. It was my favorite game. I still play NCAA 14. And if you go on the YouTube world, the YouTube algorithm, you see people who have renders and have pretty much reimagine the NCAA 14 with the updates and ways they've been able to do it. He has created himself in the previous game. He says, I'm a 90-something rating overall, so I'm pretty good, but my speed is kind of slow. Like I said, Denard Robinson was the last person on the cover. And in 2013, the last share cover was with Robert Griffin III and Barry Sanders of Oklahoma State. Like Hunter's, Ewers has played the older versions. He says, and I quote, I grew up in the era playing this game as it was big for my age group, as he's been playing it in what has been 10 years since the last game come out. They did announce EA Sports to return in early 2021 and December 2022. Said it will be released in 2024. They will have every FBS school represented, college football playoff, bowl games, dynasty, and road to glory modes. 2 features in the previous NCAA games that were immensely popular will return and feature the facets of the transfer portal and the NIL. And Hunter and Ewers knew each other previously, and they connected with Edwards before the shoot. They posed for pictures around the Cotton Bowl, including Edwards throwing a pass to Hunter, who had 57 receptions for 721 yards and 5 touchdowns last season, with 3 interceptions and 5 pass breakups. So he could go for 1,000 this season with like 70, 80 catches if he stays healthy, and probably get another 3 or 4 picks. And it's amazing. It's amazing. The shoot included actors dressed in uniforms for Notre Dame, Georgia, Alabama, USC, Ohio State, Florida, Oregon. The cover includes jerseys showing the names of Alabama quarterback Jalen Milroe, Georgia quarterback Carson Beck, and Ohio State running back Quinshon Judkins. Okay, nice. So we got more players. And yeah, Edwards grew up playing the game as well. And he had 497 rushing yards, 5 touchdowns, and the graphics were top tier, and the play style was as well. So we don't know if and when we'll have early access for those who have PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass, I guess. I don't know how that's going to work. The details of that may come out in the next few days. If I get any news and get time to do a video, I shall. But as you can see, that is the cover for the EA Sports College Football 25 cover. I want to hear from you down in the comment section. I want to hear from you, Flex Zone family. We are excited. It is awesome. It is a great time to be here. Big shout out to EA Sports getting it done in a timely fashion. I think the game will be solid. I think it'll be one of the best games of 2024. And it's something I'm anticipating, looking forward to. I've been wanting to get into gaming, maybe give you guys some gaming on this channel. So let me know. Sound off in the comment section. What do you think about NCAA College 25? And would you be cool with here on the Flex On Podcast, God's favorite host, possibly playing some NCAA college football? Okay, I got to get used to the name. EA Sports College Football 25 on stream live. Maybe make some content, some videos for you guys of me playing it, doing the different modes, the dynasty mode, the road to glory, the college football playoff, the bowl games, things like that, using the transfer portal, NIL, possibly. Let me know. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. Stack that subscribe button, stick that like button, leave us a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Hit that bell and let me know what you're looking forward to seeing in NCAA college football, EA Sports College Football 2025. And what do you think about the cover athletes? What do you think about the cover? The inclusion of a lot of things we loved about the old games. The name, image, and likeness is going to help it out. We're not going to just have random numbers or random names. We're going to have real players, real image and likeness, the movements, the celebrations, the mannerisms, the play styles. So I can't wait to see what happens. But I want to hear from you guys. NCAA has done a good job. This game is back. Thank you for the NIL. This is one of the best things that has come from the NIL. But we'll see what happens. EA Sports College Football 25 comes this July 19th, which is a... What day of the week is that on? That is a... July. That is a... Friday. So I don't know if they'll do early access. Like I said, if I get more news, I'll let you know. We'll probably get a full trailer coming up in the next couple of days as well with the cover revealed. But God's favorite host signing off. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the EA Sports College Football 25 game, and will you be playing it? Will you be able to play with me? We can play together, and would you like to see content on this channel with EA Sports College Football 25? And what would you like to see me do? I want to get into gaming, so this could be a great opportunity. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.